What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and welcome to part 2 of AEW Unmatched Series 8. This video, we're reviewing the House of Black. We're going to be unboxing and reviewing each and every one of the members of House of Black: Malachi Black, Buddy Matthews, and the one I'm most excited for, Brody King. I cannot wait to get that out of the box. We got all these from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Using discount code LIVE at checkout to save 10%, so feel free to do so yourself. LIVE, all caps, saves 10%. If you guys missed the review on CM Punk and Penta Oscuro, I already filmed a review on those two. That's on the channel. Check it out. So let's crack all of them out of the box right now. In 3, 2, 1. Wow! Just wow! Oh my good, guys, I just got all of the House of Black out of the packaging, and oh my god, dude, these figures are insane. We're gonna be taking a look at all of them right now, starting with Brody King. Why not? Yes, Brody King is currently decked out with all of his accessories. That's not normally how I start a review, with all the accessories on, but I had to, bro. Here's a look at his interchangeable head scan. This is the main head scan without any mask, any face paint, nothing, right? This is Brody King. Gritted teeth face. I think this looks just like Brody King, dude. I actually think they nailed the snot out of this. Beard going down. Hair slicked back. Love it. Fisted interchangeable hands look great. Got some black wrist tape that isn't just painted on, it's molded on. Love it. Here's a look at the Brody King figure. Oh my goodness, that's an interchangeable head scan. That's not a mask that ports into a face. That's an interchangeable head. We're going to take a look at it in a bit here, but this is what he looks like when he's fully decked out. Interchangeable hands on both hands. You got the entrance jacket with some awesome rib design on the front and on the back. Look at the crossbones, dude. Look at these bones. Look at the spine. You can feel all this. It's not painted on. Love it. The ends of the jacket are split at the bottom, which looks sick. There's some strings here in the front. The hood goes on, and this same hood works with this head scan as well, and it works with this one, because look, when you pull it back, you could see some of the hair still. You can see some of the hair, and the hood knows when to stop right when it hits the antlers. Here's a look at the interchangeable head. You can see the eyes through the holes of the mask. It's like a skull face with some freaking antlers, dude, which look insane. These are like rubbery antlers, so they're not like a hard plastic, so you don't have to worry about like snapping them off, which I'm super happy about. And I love how you can see like a bandana coming out of the bottom of the mask, which is so awesome. We're gonna remove these accessories now. Just like that, the accessories are gone. There is the regular interchangeable head scan chilling on the face, which looks really nice. And this is what the jacket looks like with the regular interchangeable head scan. I think it looks just as good. It looks cleaner. This would be more of like a backstage Brody King, just chilling, dude. Tattoo detail, just as good as a Malachi Black figure. Oh my gosh, look at the tattoos, dude. I don't even know where to start. Look at all the patterns, all the colors on his arms, on his torso, on his pecs, on his back. Look at this, bro. There's so much to go around. I love the double jointed elbows, which look great. Black wrist tape. Oh, dude. Freaking sick. I love tattoo detail and face paint. I know this isn't face paint, this is tattoos, but I love like different unique detail on like this on wrestling figures. You can see a House of Black logo on the front, a House of Black logo on the back. The tattoos continue on his thighs, which look wicked. It's just, there's a tattoo everywhere. This man wanted to fully deck out his body, and I respect it. You can see some knee tape below the knee pads, and the knee pads, the articulation is inhibited because the back of the knee pads is cut open, which I love. The boots, you do have a swivel at the top, so you're not losing articulation at all. Some nice white design on the back, some cool flames coming up from the soles, and you could even see tattoos right above the boot. Like, look at this, dude. This black molding's here and this boot's here, but they still managed to put tattoo detail in the top of there. Like, look at that, bro. Like, transitioning into Mr. Malachi Black. Malachi Black, most of his body covered. Normally when we see his action figures, like his last Unmatched and his Supreme, we could see all of his tattoo detail, we could see all of his legs and more of his tattoos, but this one taking more of a suited role, and I like it. Here he is in the pose that I currently have him in, looking awesome. Interchangeable hands and heads. Here's one of the interchangeable heads he comes with. I love this one. Gritted teeth face. He's still selling the eye injury from Seth Rollins with the face paint by his right eye, which looks sick, and he has a nice little like moon by his left eye. The hair's going to the back, not even even in a ponytail. It's just straight back, hangs by his back when you have it on the figure. It looks sick. I like that interchangeable head a lot. And then his other interchangeable hands are kind of just relaxed hands. These would probably double as microphone holding hands as well. I like the tattoo detail on them as well. Here's a look at Malachi Black with his regular head skin that he comes with in the box. Looking sick. I do prefer the gritted teeth one. I'm going to be putting that one on here in a bit. When you move the hands down, you can see some of the suit detail with the tie, the black jacket. Articulation still feels great with this, even with all like this rubber material throughout the figure. The sleeves are fully black, going down to the other interchangeable hands, which are more relaxed. You saw him in the pose that I had him in. You could like bring his hands up here and put them together. You need to give it more time to do it. I'm doing it really fast, but you could do a really cool, like sophisticated pose like that. You can see the silver belt buckle right below the jacket there with his mainly just black pants, which do have some really nice articulation. Double jointed knees, thigh cut, little ankle swivel, and freaking literally everything. Literally everything, bro. I like the brown soles on his dress shoes too. These look clean, but mainly this is just a suited, more sophisticated Malachi Black. And I do like it a lot. There he is with the other interchangeable head scan on. Which one do you guys like better? The more just plain one or the gritted teeth one? I like the gritted teeth one a lot. But transitioning now into Buddy Matthews. Here he is looking just as menacing as Brody King with all of his accessories on. I want to take a look at him with all of his accessories on once again before we jump into him without them. Here's a look at his mask. Honestly, I prefer Brody King's mask. Here's Brody King's mask. Here's Buddy Matthews' mask. And I do prefer Brody King's, but this one's still pretty nice. You can see he's sort of like selling an eye injury on his right side. This is a mask. You can see some of his beard through the mask there, which is pretty cool. His horns are also a rubbery material, so you don't have to worry about snapping them off. Black antlers coming out of the front. Here's a look at his entrance jacket. A little different than Brody King's. It's got more splits at the bottom. It's a rubbery material, really soft rubber. He's got the rib design on the front and the spine design on the back. Looking epic, bro. Interchangeable hands. You do have the open ones. You can throw them to the side, which look really dope. Interchangeable head, though. Here's a look at the Buddy Matthews interchangeable head. I do think this looks like Buddy Matthews, Buddy Murphy, whatever you guys want to call him. I do like this a lot. It looks directly ahead. He's got a smug look. I think it looks pretty nice. I love the messy hair. They literally nailed this messy hair going all the way around to the back. It looks wet. It literally looks wet on this freaking figure. And then interchangeable hands. We do have a set of fisted interchangeable hands right here along with the open ones that I already have on the figure. Here's Buddy Matthews with no accessories. I think the head scan sits really well on this neck peg. I think this torso works great for Buddy Matthews. Bro is absolutely shredded and jacked, and this torso definitely captures Buddy Matthews' physique. Literally amazing. He's got a painted on elbow pad. I would prefer that just to be a separate piece. He's got the white wrist tape on both wrists. Moving down to the pants, he's sporting the classic Buddy Murphy look with the split ends on his shorts. Jazzwares did it better than Mattel. This is like a super rubbery material, not that hard. Awesome. Knee pads, you can see a House of Black logo there, and there are like holes in the side of the knee pads. I don't know if that's for like articulation relief or if that's how he actually wore it. I believe that's probably how he actually wore it. You see some stitching on the front there, which you could feel, and then it says Matthews on his side, and then another House of Black logo on the back pocket. You can see more of the splits on the bottom of the shorts. Here's a look at the kick pads, which do have a nice material look to them. If you could see on the front, it's not just like a black kick pad. You could feel like this unique material on the front. It's like a leathery material. I like that a lot. I wish he had tattoos like Brody King and Aleister Black, because I feel like him in the House of Black, he doesn't really fit in. He doesn't have the tattoos like Brody King and Malachi Black, but he still looks awesome, and this figure is really cool. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video on the House of Black Unmatched Series 8 full review. My God, these are some cool figures. Oh, dude, I'm not just trying to sell them to y'all. Dude, the Brody King is literally one of my favorite AEW figures ever. That thing is sick, and all of them together look even cooler. I like the Malachi Black a lot. It is a little basic. If you don't want more of a suited, sophisticated Malachi Black, I don't recommend that one, but if you do, I highly do, because it's perfect. The Buddy Matthews is great, and for his first AEW figure and Brody King's first AEW figure, they nailed the snot out of both of those. Really quick, I do just want to take Malachi Black out of there, and I want to put the other unmatched Malachi Black in there and see how they all look with the face masks, with the antlers, and I think this is just insane. This is super duper cool. Wow. And one more time, I just want to put the Supreme in there and see how he looks next to them. Yeah, honestly, I prefer the unmatched in there because he's got a similar jacket other than the cloth. Yeah. Wow, that is super cool. It's rare that I prefer rubber over cloth. That is awesome. Once again, let me know what you guys think of the House of Black down in the comment section down below. These are part of Unmatched Series 8, available at Ringside Collectibles or WrestlingFigures.com. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live, signing out.